So Mojito Community Foundation, first of all, thank you for allowing me to be here. I've been in this neighborhood for 25 years. Um, Even though Mojito Community Foundation started this year, I've been working with King County Housing Authority, Mercy Housing, YMCA Housing Authority, and then as a kid, I was part of SYEP, which is a Summer Youth Employment Program. Um, and so for me, I realized that I ran when I was living in Ballinger Homes, which is King County Housing Authority. I ran to a lot of low-income seniors who receive income, so they don't qualify for low income. So they fall right on that gap. Um, and so we decided to just join the University Food Bank. We've been doing meals for them for the last 3, 4 years now, Mondays and Tuesdays. On Mondays, we took over Apple Cafe a day, and we make hot meals on Mondays, and then on Tuesdays we make prepackaged meals, and it goes to satellite pantries, and it goes to North Seattle College. It goes to um, we teamed up with YMCA, and it goes to different housings for people who cannot come and get their food. It goes to different pantries also. Um, it's not a charity. What we're doing is more trying to get food with dignity. I'm refugee. I spent 4.5 years in Greece. I'm originally from East Africa, and as a kid, I used to go to different churches and collect food for the family as a kid, and so it's just as a everybody deserves to get a warm meal with dignity. As you guys know, that right now there's a lot of shortage for the food banks. AI, everybody's using AI now, and less waste for the food banks. So that means they're not getting food. We work with Cedar Grove. We try to recover food that's going to go to compost, and we try to recover that food and share it with different food banks. Um, but yeah, this has been part of Mojito's. Uh, uh, I've been doing it for so long that when the foundation opened, I just felt like we just made it, with board members and uh, pretty much a typical foundation. But I knew there was something wrong when every time I do the wedding or event, there's so much waste in food, and the food banks are short of food. So it didn't make sense to me to throw all this food away. So, um, and to do something where uh, that is love and is comfort. And right now we live in a world where everybody's divided with politics, religion, and for me, I just chose to stay into what I experienced and what happened to me, and just return the favor. Beside that, the other thing I want to say is that if anybody wants to volunteer on Thanksgiving or Mondays and Tuesdays, for the last 15, 16 years, we feed about 6,000 people. We cook 70, 80 turkeys for Christmas and also for Thanksgiving. So if you guys want to volunteer and be part of the neighborhood and be part of the change and be the change, and it's a fulfilling thing for you guys, and also I want to be example for other restaurants to that we can always team up with and become even more stronger, because me, my experience is a school teacher will call me and be like, "Hey, we need the food for 80 people, and what's your budget?" $200, and I can't say no to that teacher. So one way or another, I make it happen. But if a bunch of restaurants contribute together, and you make the rice, I make the beans, and it becomes more a light lifting for everybody. Um, but beside that, it's been I've been lucky to never change lanes in 25 years. I've been in this neighborhood, and you know, I've seen people in my life that constantly support me and allow me to be my new location. Mojito, the new location was I privately raised money through 7 mentors and friends to buy the building, and there's people that believe in me to continue to do what I do, and that's what I'm doing. What I'm doing, it's not just me doing it. It's just people um, investing in me to go ahead and continue what I'm doing, and doing it in a a local, sustainable way for many years to come. So thank you for uh, public speaking is not my thing, but I'm also learning that I need to be out there and be part of this uncomfortable thing. So I was that kid in high school that it was anything we had to do with speaking, I skipped the class. So, but thank you for Carrie for allowing me to be here. And if you guys have any questions, please. Yeah,
You work with city fruit, market cleaning, uh, giving gardeners, any of those programs that collect excess produce from people's gardens and the farmers market?
I work. I work with Cedar Grove, and the Cedar Grove is a compost, but as you know, compost has become a business, right? And so what I do is that I went to visit the facility, and if Costco or somebody rejects the pallets of lettuce or pineapple, what I do is that I go get the pallet and I distribute it with the different food banks. Same thing with the cruise ships when they come to town. It's pallet of eggs, a pallet of hamburger meat, and if I don't take that food, you know what happens for insurance reasons, they dump it. So I got sometimes I feel like I'm doing a drug deal on the side in the alley, like I'm getting a pallet. Just the cruise ship has been out there for 7 days, and I guess if you put your eye into it, there's so much waste out there that you understand that.
If people want to help at Thanksgiving or other volunteer opportunities, how do they contact you? Is there something on the website or?
Yeah, we're gonna put something on Mojito Instagram page, but I work 7 days a week, pretty much morning to night. You could come see me, and we'll sign you up. We'll give you a particular job, and it's a um, not only that we make the food, but we shred the turkeys, and we go to a buddy's place in downtown, and we set up the food and chafing dishes, and then we do have like 3 4 party buses that we have people prepackage the meals, and what they do is that we send them to different housings, so those people get food also. So